So, I'm back and I'm doing my second vlog. I'm going to talk about some of my family issues that I've been dealing with in my transition. Um, it's been a long time coming. It's been about 6 years. Um, I decided to record my transition and I wanted to see the changes of my family. So I'm going to start here and, maybe 5 years from now, find this video and watch it and be like, wow, they really have come a long way. At least that's what I'm hoping. So that might have prefaced what I'm gonna say. I didn't have the best reaction from my family when I came out. Originally told them I was trans when I was 18, um, but I've been hinting at it since I was 3. So yeah, um, it was a long time coming, and my dad took about a week to get over it. My sister took about a year, and my mom still isn't over it. And it's, almost 5 years since she found out. Um, so, yeah. I started coming out to friends at the age of 16, somewhere 15, 16. Um, they really jumped on board right away. And my mom was really afraid of what people would think about her. And I understand that because, I was from a good Catholic household. Um, so we ended up leaving our church, and she became a little bit more accepting. And really, the changes didn't start until I got to college, which always kind of had been the plan. I figured I would get to college and start my transition, at least medically, and um, because in my head I was already living as full time as male. So, um, but that really started when I got into college about 2 years ago. So after that, I started going to this wonderful group called Transspectrum, which I think I said in my last vlog I'm now vice president of. Wow, it's still weird to say. Um, but it's kind of been a long time coming. I told her I was going, and I told her I was going to all of these trans things, and she was like, she didn't understand originally. And now that um, I've come out in about every single forum possible. I've told my grandmother, my grandma, you know, um, understood at least one of them. Uh, they had been exposed to the LGBT community in the mid 80s, and they seemed to be behind it right away. And my other set of grandparents, I'm still not sure how they're going to react. They haven't said anything to me about it. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's not super negative, but from my cousins, it's all pretty much been, we're just a bunch of weirdos anyway, and don't worry about it. Um, uh, my other side of the family has been a little bit more slow coming. My dad's side has been, a little bit more him and haw about it, but ironically, that's the set of grandparents I'm having the least set of problems with, and they're the older set too, so um, I don't know. They're both from very rural communities, very comparable. But maybe it's because they're in Florida. I don't know. Um, so I don't really know what is gonna happen in the long run. I recently have posted a note on Facebook, and like every other trans guy I know, came out in a note on Facebook, at least officially, to my family. They probably have known for about a year. But or longer. Um, but it's really, they started using my name and all that stuff, and my godparents seem to be on board with it, which they're from a small town in New York, so um, it's been interesting to say the least to see how people have reacted. I'm hoping because I've told my mom's entire family, like there's no one that doesn't know, and it's at this point I'm just like taking your leave me, and uh, my mom doesn't really get much of a choice. I'm her first, so she's gonna take me no matter which way I come. So uh, I'm hoping that she'll come around in the next year or so. If not before then, one day I'm just gonna show up with a beard at home, and she's just gonna have to deal with it. Um, I'm hoping that that's sooner than later, but yep. So, as for me, school is over. It was a good year. A little bit more trying than I wanted it to be, but you know, what else is new? It's life. Um, I'm on a week break and I'm headed back to my hometown for a few days. And of course, I'm going to be at home with my parents, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know. Um, but in the meantime, I hope everyone stays safe. Don't bind with ace bandages, and see you later.